And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. Back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56!
Allen going to go to the air right away. He's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Quentin Morris, 75 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Hall. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows in the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. On play action, Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flush to his right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. On play action, Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Allen now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Give to Hall running right. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, 30 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Five wide. Middle. Half 85. Alert! What's that?
Allen will try again on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases him, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw, it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, hold.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to air one out. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing.
And now off to the races down the right side. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Alert! 56, 56. Regular.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
At the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
The kick by pass is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35.
First down, Jets.
Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Breece Hall, 35 yards. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bills 10.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
First down, New York.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Rodgers. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Ball again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll look to run with Hall.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Off 52. Half.
Allen now looks to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
At the 16-yard line.
5 wide. Get down.
To the air, Allen. He'll check this down to Hines.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
85.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
Without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball in additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Rodgers. That is caught. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it. Now it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Jets come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting